What's up YouTube? How y'all doing today? My name is Devin Carr and I'm back with another video. So today's video is more so a life update vlog and just how my life been so far since I haven't posted in like I think a good 7 days. So I just wanted to give y'all a little life update with me because I'm still working better on like posting consistently. I think if I post like every day it will probably like go faster and y'all can get to know me more. But hey, we gonna work with what we got and life do be life in, so hey. But I wanted to talk to y'all because this weekend was actually my brother's 18th death anniversary. And here's the thing, I never met him at all, and it is kind of rough for me and my family. And you know, I be feeling bad because I'm like, I never met him, so it's like I can't feel what my other siblings is feeling or what my other cousins is feeling. You know, I can't really feel none of that because I never met him. I mean, I still love him and like I miss him, but I just never met him. So, I just was there, to support my family and everything, and also just to celebrate my brother memorial and stuff. And today is Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to the beautiful mothers out there. Y'all is always love and everything. Y'all comment down below what y'all did for y'all mother and stuff. And that's kind of what's hard about his memorial, that he got killed the day a Mother's Day. And it's crazy because it's like, my mom, she still think about him today, but she is strong. And over time the pain do ease up and stuff. It never goes away. Grief, no matter how many times people say it's gonna go away, it never is gonna go away. It's gonna get better over time and you're gonna get used to it. But I feel as though grief, it's like, I think the worst part about grief is when you don't cry anything. That normally symbolize like you finally accept that the person is not coming back. The memories are now distant, and like, you just accept they not coming back. But that is life though. And God, I do feel like, do everything for a purpose and for a reason. So I kind of had that on my plate and everything. And it was a little emotional for me too. And also I've been having issues, like a little bit of issues with myself. Like as far as like me being 16, I'm trying to see where my life lie. Like I'm trying to find my path, especially spiritually and everything. I'm just trying to find my path and everything. And it's hard because I'm only 16 and I don't want to rush to become an adult or anything, but I do have a lot of independence. I really do. I really do have a lot of independence. And it's crazy because it's like, I just tell my parents, like, don't worry about nothing. I got it. I got it. Y'all don't gotta pay for that. Y'all don't gotta pay for this. I got it. But it's like I kind of, had a little moment to myself. And it was kind of, a stress reliever in a way, because it's like I could finally let it all out. I was sitting in the room by myself and I was just thinking of all the stuff I had done, and I'm just like, I shouldn't be doing this at 16. I really shouldn't. And it's like, I'm good with taking accountability. Do I like to admit when I'm in the wrong? Of course not. But I am good with taking accountability for my actions and stuff. And I just sometimes wish that I could take back some things, back in the past, that I wish I should have had done. But that's back in the past. We in the future now. Only time move forward. So, yeah. And I have been posting on TikTok and Instagram Reels lately. Thank y'all so much for the views and stuff. I realized, like, promoted by YouTube and stuff, I'm gonna start like posting little clips of videos of my videos and stuff, and just put them out there. I just be so scared, y'all, because I just be like, oh my gosh, people is actually watching me. But it's like, I want to be an actor and singer, so I can't had none of that. So it's like, yeah, and it's like I try to be myself. I am being myself on camera. I'm just like, I'm cringy though. I'm a cringy person in general. I'm very cringy and everything. So it's like, I just do my best to like please everybody and everything. But I just realized in the world though, you can't please everybody. Everybody not gonna like you no matter what. And even as me being a 16-year-old working, in acting school, trying to become a content creator, and everything, I realized I gotta also take time for myself and for my mental being, and just stay positive all the time and always keep God first. No matter where you go, y'all always remember that. Keep God first. No matter what, no matter what you become or anything, just always remember God did that for you. He pushed you through, so keep Him first always. And I just realized that in my life, a lot of people say I'm mature. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm very mature and stuff, and that's because I went through a lot in my lifetime that made me become, the person who I am today. And and I'm not proud of those events, but I am grateful for them because it helped me. It was for a purpose, and stuff. So today, for Mother's Day, it's also emotional because not only is it my brother's death anniversary, it's also the first Mother's Day without my aunt, and it's kind of hard for me because it's like that was like my closest aunt, and for her to be gone from like only 8 months, it's like time go by so fast, and it's like I mean, like I said, the pain never go away. It get easier over time, but it never truly goes away at all. Sorry, y'all. I'm a little sick, so allergies. Here, everything like tests, exams, everything just coming up all at once. So maybe over the summer, I'ma start posting more and more consistently and everything. And also thank y'all for the almost 70 subscribers. I think we had 68 or 69, one of the two. But thank y'all so much. That just shows how much the channel is growing. Yeah, a lot. Excuse me. A lot of people might be like, 70 subscribers might not. That's not a lot. To me, it's something because imagine that many people in the room. So whoever want to become a YouTube creator, even though I've only been doing this for like a good month or so, look at how fast the channel is growing. Never in my life I thought I probably would have been only at 10 subscribers right now. 10. Look at where we at right now. So yeah, and like the goal of this channel, at least for me, that I'm doing is that I just want to be a young influencer. It's people, especially young people, that's going out here and becoming pregnant and stuff, doing a lot of things they're not supposed to be doing. But at the end of the day, I just want to be somebody that people can look up to, adults, but especially the youth, because in my family a lot of the kids look up to me, and I just appreciate that. And it's like I don't want to let them down or anything because they look at me as an example, and I don't want to tear that down or anything or ruin that. So same going on YouTube. I really just want to be a person that people can come to, listen to their videos, get inspirational speeches and stuff, and inspirational talk. And that's mainly, my main goal of the channel. That's all I want to do. And, I was kind of like, I'm kind of mixed because honestly, I've been looking for like a new like a new like a new church home a little bit, because it's like I feel as though I'm not going to say I don't feel uncomfortable with stuff, that I just don't know if it's home, you know where I'm at, and it's like I'm taking one day at a time because I don't want to rush anything, nor do I want to church hop or anything, but I just want to go where the Lord tell me to go. And even though it's like no church is perfect, no matter where you go at, no church is perfect, but also I had to have a conversation with God myself and just be like, what is my reasons for leaving this church? Is it because my spiritual mother left, or is it because my mom left? I don't know. So that's the thing. It's like, take your time. Like, if you somewhere and you don't know if it's home for you, if your heart is not there, try, you know different things, different buildings, like rather that church, school, anything. Just try it. It don't hurt to try, because at the end of the day, you will know where your heart want to be at. And that's why I'm taking my time. I'm not rushing anything. And you never know, it might actually be the church for me, but I just don't know it yet. I don't know. But also, that's also how my life been going right now. That also been on my mind for like a good few months now. But also, I started posting on TikTok more, like reels and stuff, and skits. Well, not skits, but like get ready with me videos and stuff. So that way y'all can see a little insight on my life and stuff. Cause besides from like work, I don't really do nothing. So I was like, let me just record and stuff. And yesterday was my dad's birthday. So y'all comment down below, just type happy birthday. He'll truly appreciate it. I'm gonna actually show y'all a clip of us singing happy birthday yesterday, probably at the end of the video. But yeah, that's pretty much how my life been going. And honestly, I wanted to give this inspirational talk, like also make sure, like, when you're in school and stuff or doing anything, always have a motivation. A lot of stuff I wasn't expecting to do, especially with like my acting and stuff, I never really expected to do, because it's like I was shy and stuff, but I have friends around me that motivate me. Not just my family, but my friends also. And that's the thing. You want to be friends with people that can motivate you, push you to your hardest and like to your best. And I'm very grateful because they also helped me with my TikTok and my YouTube and stuff. And they know who they are. Like, they really has, even with my coworkers at work, they helped me and stuff. So I'm really grateful that God placed good people around me, because you want to make sure in life you have good people around you no matter what. Don't have people that tear you down or anything. And something I'm also working on is that, like I said, I can't please everybody. No, and not everybody gonna like you, and I'm realizing that. And I'm also trying not to be so sentimental about everything and so sensitive of everything, because I'm just like, when somebody yells at me, I just be like, okay, okay, what did I do to you? But it's like, I try to hear other people problems with me, and like, I do my best to try to fix that. But like I say, you can't fix everything. You really can't. So it's like, at the end of the day, it's all about God and what He want me to do. It's like, if He want me to have a relationship with this person, He will. If He want me to be friends with this person, He will. So sorry about that. My acting vlog is actually good. My acting stuff, my school and stuff is pretty good. I actually like had auditioned for this school called Baltimore School for the Arts, but they have rejected me and stuff. So I was just like, that's okay, because at the end of the day, I found another acting school and I'm doing well for myself. So just because one school tell you no, or like if one person say no, that doesn't mean give up. Keep going, keep striving for the best, because at the end of the day, God just didn't want you to have that right now. He just didn't. He didn't want you to have that right now. And He just had better plans for you. And sometimes it's good to get rejected, because it'll push you to try better, do better, be better. So it's like, not everything you gonna get a yes to. And even though like some of the things that we think are great are really not. So, not saying that's for everything, but it's just that God don't think it's right for us or anything. So it's like, yeah, and I'm realizing that I also just want to enjoy my teenager years because I do a lot for my age. Not only do I work, I also, sing on the choir at church, and I'm at the school, go to regular school too, and it's like it's like I don't know what I really have time for myself. So it's like on the weekends, I just want to go to the mall. Don't worry about the spending or anything. Just treat myself for a chance because, I do feel like I'll always be there for everybody else. Like, and, I watch their successes and stuff and watch them treat themselves, but it's like, where's the time for me? Like, seriously, where's the time for me? So it's like, that's why I started like going out of town, like going to DC and stuff, even if it is to just get a few things, you know, just to enjoy myself and enjoy things that I want to do in my life. So it's like, I'm happy about that and everything. And I'm just taking time out for myself every day and making sure my mental is in check and everything. And even when like I'm serving and stuff, it's like I don't rush myself anymore. I just be like, look, they ain't going nowhere. I have to do what's best for me. And if that mean being slow a little bit to make sure I got everything they need, it's like a pattern. It's like to make sure that they got everything they need, I have to take my time and stuff and make sure my mental is in check. That way, I won't feel rush or anything. But yeah, that's how I deal with that now. And sorry for the stuttering too, y'all. I'm still working on that. And that's the thing. That's another thing. I be feeling so bad when I study, y'all, because it's like I feel like people just look at me weird when I stutter, and I just be like, okay, I didn't mean for it to come out like that, but it's like, I stutter and I just be like, oh, now they go and look at me weird. But that's another thing, you can't worry about what people think about you. You gotta stay focused on you and just remind yourself, like I've been saying this whole video, you can't please everybody. Get that in your head. I need to lock that in my head too. And also, y'all comment down below how y'all think my hair look, you know, out of 10. But also, you're not gonna please everybody, and everybody not gonna agree with you on every single thing. And also, it's like I've been trying so hard to make my YouTube videos like perfect, and I just be like, oh my gosh, like, okay, well, like before I started recording, I was like, it can't be no lighter in the background or anything. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna just be me, no matter what. And that's mainly the reason why I want y'all to watch, because it's like at the end of the day, I'm gonna just be myself, be real, no matter what. As long as I'm respectful about it and respect everybody' opinions about it. And I'm just happy that I'm doing well for myself, because like I said, not a lot of people, especially at our age, are doing a lot of stuff that's productive and good for them. So that's why I say, that's mainly the reason for me coming to YouTube, because I just want to inspire people to always do the right thing and always stay productive. Make sure you're doing something that you really like, and follow your dreams. Like when you follow your dreams, it's gonna have its pros and cons. That's anything, and it's gonna have its obstacles. But as long as you push through, you can achieve your goals no matter what. And that's what I'm also realizing with acting and singing. It's going to have its pros and cons, and it's going to have its obstacles, and it's going to take a while to grow. So besides from that though, I also want to do engineering, like driving the trains. That was always my main thing I wanted to do in my life. Drive the trains. Like I could literally show y'all a clip of me when I was little. Used to always wanting to drive the trains. So, yeah, and I think when I go to college, I'm gonna go and get my engineering, certificate, and degree, and I'm gonna just do that first, and hopefully the acting is can grow, especially with y'all help. I feel like I'm gonna be doing YouTube for a while, so like hopefully we could, like a year from now, or even 6 years, 10 years from now, we look back on this video and our channel, actually, not just my channel, it's our channel, we a family. So hopefully our channel is just bigger and we really inspire more people. That's all we really want. And you know, that's that's why I wanna not only just be look at as a YouTube creator, but a person that can inspire you, motivate you, and everything, So, it's just that at times I need to break out of my shyness and just, do it. Like, just do it. Don't worry about what others think, because at the end of the day, even our family can be our own worst enemy at times. So it's like, yeah, I'm learning how to deal with that and everything. And yeah, I hope everything is going well with y'all. Y'all comment down below, what more videos y'all want to see from me. And I'm doing better with like being in front of the camera and stuff, and I'm working better on editing. I hate it, but I'm gonna work better on it though. I'm still doing a lot of things at once, so just be patient with me. But yeah, I hope y'all is having a wonderful day. I hope y'all is doing wonderful things for y'all mom. Happy Mother's Day. And I hope that everybody is just staying well. Their mental well-being is doing good. I hope everybody mental is straight, and I hope everybody just have a wonderful, amazing day. And tomorrow is back to school, so yeah. But y'all, my friend was telling me that I should sing, right? Like in front of y'all, cause it's like I feel like I can sing, but well, I feel like I need a coach to coach me. So by me, like wanting to be that, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna sing for this video. Y'all tell me what y'all think, okay? It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I tell you all about it when I see you again. We come a long way from where we began. All I tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Alright, so yeah, that's yeah. Y'all comment down below, what y'all thought about that. Any tips or anything that I can work on, I'm open to it. I can, accept criticism and stuff as long as it's respectful and stuff. Y'all comment down below. But that is the end of today's video. I hope y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next video. And y'all, we is almost at 100 subscribers. So we about to be at 70, so we got like 80, 90, like a good 30 more or so, or wait, let me count. 7, 80, that's 10, 90, 30. So like a good 40 more and stuff. So I know we could get there. So yeah, I know we could get there. So, maybe if we hit 100, I probably might do a little appreciation, like a YouTube appreciation video or something. So just send clips and stuff and to my DM on Instagram. It will be down in the bio below. And yeah, I might do that, and just send me clips of yourself, and like, mention one thing that you grateful that this channel did, or what you like about this channel. It don't matter. But yeah, I might do that. And yeah, that's the end of today's video. Like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. On the road to 100 subscribers. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and probably Snapchat. Honestly, I don't know about Snapchat, y'all. I don't even post on there. But yeah, y'all have a great holiday and a great Mother's Day weekend, and I will see y'all in the next video. I'm out. It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I tell you all about it when I see you again. We come a long way from where we began. All I tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Alright, so yeah, that's the, yeah. Y'all comment down below, what y'all thought about that. Any tips or anything that I could work on, I'm open to it. I could, accept criticism and stuff as long as it's respectful and stuff. Y'all comment down below. But that is the end of today's video. I hope y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next video. And y'all, we is almost at 100 subscribers. So we about to be at 70, so we got like 80, 90, like a good 30 more or so, or wait, let me count. 7, 80, that's 10, 90, 30. So like a good 40 more and stuff. So I know we could get there. So yeah, I know we could get there. So, maybe if we hit 100, I probably might do a little appreciation, like a YouTube appreciation video or something. So just send clips and stuff and to my DM on Instagram. It will be down in the bio below. And yeah, I might do that, and just send me clips of yourself, and like, mention one thing that you grateful that this channel did, or what you like about this channel. Don't matter, it don't matter. But yeah, I might do that. And yeah, that's the end of today's video. Like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. On the road to 100 subscribers. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and probably Snapchat. Honestly, I don't know about Snapchat, y'all. I don't even post on there. But yeah, y'all have a great holiday and a great Mother's Day weekend, and I will see y'all in the next video. I'm out.